And welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Today we're going to be unboxing 9 brand new Jurassic World Hammond Collection dinosaur toys. So we got the Hammond Collection Ceratosaurus, Hammond Collection Velociraptor, Hammond Collection Robert Muldoon, Hammond Collection Gallimimus, Hammond Collection Pachycephalosaurus, Hammond Collection Dr. Alan Grant, Hammond Collection Parasaurolophus, and the Hammond Collection Tyrannosaurus Rex, The Lost World, Jurassic Park, and Hammond Collection Triceratops. Cool. Let's go ahead and check out these 9 awesome toys. Okay, so here is the 9 Jurassic World Hammond Collection dinosaurs we're going to be opening, and humans, and adding them to our giant Jurassic Park collection. Cool. It's all our dinos and humans. First, the Indominus Rex. Oh no, he's charging! Ah, he took more than half of them down. Now he's doing it again. Ah, now he took them all down. Now it's time for him to feast. It's King Kong vs. Ceratosaurus. Okay, then our first one will be the Hammond Collection Parasaurolophus. Cool. So here you can see some artwork from the movie over there. And then our next one is the Hammond Collection Triceratops. Very detailed looking Triceratops. And here is some pictures from the movie. Okay, let's go ahead and open this Parasaurolophus. It's gonna rip it apart. And there it is. So it's got the Parasaurolophus and its tail. Okay, so here we have the awesome Parasaurolophus. It's like a tan orange, like cream with like brown stripes. Really cool looking orange eyes. Great movement on the head, 360. The neck moves up and down. The arms move out. You've got movement at the elbows there, so you can have it like in a hugging type motion. Movement at the knees, the feet, so you can put this girl into a lot of different poses. So there we have the awesome Hammond Collection Parasaurolophus. Cool. King Kong vs. Parasaurolophus. And then we're gonna have the Amber Collection Tyrannosaurus Rex, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Cool. So look at the back. Okay, now it's time to rip this thing open. So we got in the package, you got the baby T-Rex, 3 Gallimimuses, a cast, and the band to hold the T-Rex's mouth shut. Okay, then the baby T-Rex and the 3 Gallimimuses are awesome. By the way, guys, I do have those giant Jurassic Park gates that I had custom made. And you can see I have the Jurassic Park Spinosaurus like busting right through them. So those gates are big enough to have a super colossal T-Rex or Indominus Rex coming through them. But anyways, let's check these out. So first of all, you got the tiny little Gallimimuses. You got 3 of them. These do have full movement. On the mouth is open and closed. The legs do move. So you could put these into really cool poses. And it's cool that they give 3 of them. So you could put it on your shelf, which is really cool. But the coolest is the baby T-Rex. I mean, this looks just like the baby T-Rex from Jurassic Park when they have to muzzle it, close its mouth there, put the muzzle right over its mouth there, just like they had to in the movie so it wouldn't make noise. But with this one, full movement, the mouth opens, closes, full movement on the neck. You got movement on the elbow joints there. You got movement on the tail, the feet, the knees do move. You got movement down here too, and the feet move. And then of course you have the cast, which is just like the one in the movie. It does open and close, so you could put it on different parts of the dino. So anyways, there we go. One awesome looking baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. King Kong vs. baby T-Rex. Here's the Hammond Collection, Ceratosaurus. There we have it in the movie. Okay, so time to open up our Ceratosaurus. Let's get him out of there. Let's rip it open. There he is with his tail. Okay, so let's take a look at this Ceratosaurus because it is awesome. The detail on it is super cool. The coloring is really cool. It's like a tan, brown, and red. The articulation on the head and the neck are really cool. I mean, I would say it's similar to like a monster art, like Godzilla or King Kong. Mouth does open way up like that. The arms move. You could curl the arms in at the elbow so you could have like the dino like flexing over there. You have movement at the knee joint. The foot does rotate 360. The tail rotates. So this is a really awesome, aggressive looking Ceratosaurus. And with all that movement, I mean, you could put this guy into a lot of different awesome attacking poses. Just take some moment. So there we have it, the awesome Ceratosaurus. It's King Kong vs. Ceratosaurus. And then the Hammond Collection, Gallimimus. Really cool looking. And there it is in Jurassic Park. Okay, let's go ahead and rip apart the Gallimimus. So we got the Gallimimus and its tail. Our next one is this really cool Gallimimus. This is like an orange and brown coloring with the nails painted like a gray color. This is really cool. So this one has like great movement on the neck there and the head. And I mean, it just looks super cute. I mean, let's zoom in on that face. I mean, look at that. That's like a face you could give a hug to. So you have the arms again, movement at the shoulders, you got movement at the wrist, the arms can go into like a hug position, tail moves, feet move, the knee joints over here do move, so you can stretch the leg way out there. And then you got great paint on the toes. And this is the most detailed looking Gallimimus that we've had to date, which is really cool. King Kong vs. Gallimimus. And then we got the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary. Robert Muldoon Muldoon from the Hammond Collection. He's got like a machine gun, an interchangeable face with the hat. So you could have him with the hat or without. I prefer him with the hat. Okay, so let's go ahead and rip open Robert Muldoon. Cool. So you got him, a machine gun, an extra head, and some extra arms. Extra hands, sorry. Then we got Robert Muldoon with an awesome machine gun there. You can see that's the look of him without his hat. I don't think I really like that look, so I'm gonna decapitate him and put on the look that I recognize from the movie with his hat when he's hunting the Velociraptors, when he's like, clever girl. And he's got the same shorts, the vest that opens up, you can see his shirt, ID badge and everything, so that is really cool. Then it's got like 2 extra hands that also come with it. King Kong vs. Robert Muldoon. And then the Hammond Collection Velociraptor. There you can see the picture from the movie. Okay, now it's time to rip this thing open. Okay, there we have our Velociraptor and its tail. Okay, this next one is this awesome Velociraptor, super detailed. Mouth opens, closes, the head moves, the neck moves. You got the shoulders move, the elbow, you have movement there. So you could have this one coming with its arms in like it's going to hug somebody. Let's see. So the fat guy lost his glasses and he's like, oh look, it's my friend, give me a hug. This raptor's like, rawr, and then it bites his head off. But anyways, it's got a really cool brown and green coloring. Third claws are awesome on this one. I mean, they did a great job with the third claws and also the claws on the hands. So if you want a really super high detailed Velociraptor, this is definitely it. And then the Hammond Collection Pachycephalosaurus. This is Jurassic Park 30th anniversary one. There it is from the movie. Okay, it's time to rip apart our Pachycephalosaurus. So you got the Pachycephalosaurus and its tail. And then we have the awesome Parasaurolophus. So again, great movement on the head. You got 360. On the neck, 360. You could also put the neck all the way back there. Movement on the shoulder. The elbows do move, so you could put it into like a grabbing type position. You got movement at the knee, the feet, the tail. So this girl is ready to attack. So she could lower her head, and when the fat guy's just running across the woods, she's like, BAM! Knocks him over. King Kong vs. Parasaurolophus. And then we have the Hammond Collection Dr. Alan Grant with interchangeable face, so you can get him with a hat or without. And there he is on the movie. Okay, now let's go ahead and rip this box open. Cool. So you've got Dr. Alan Grant. He's got his like torch, extra head, some extra arms, and a tiny little dinosaur. Okay, next we got Dr. Alan Grant with his flare gun. Exact outfit he was wearing in the movie. This one he has a hat on. If you don't like the look of that hat, just decapitate him there, put the other head onto him, so that's him like without a hat. I almost think I like that one more because this one just looks weird. I mean the head, it looks almost like Dr. Ian Grant. I mean Dr. Ian Malcolm. So I think I'm gonna stick with this head. That looks just like him in the movie there. And then also it came with a couple extra arms. One white fake arm, I don't know why. And then one that is like holding a raptor claw, like when he was showing the students about the raptors. And then for some reason it comes with this tiny little baby T-Rex. Converse Alan Grant. Okay, so it's time to rip this box open. You got the Triceratops and its tail. Next we have the awesome Triceratops. So there you can see it's super detailed looking. I mean, this is just like the Triceratops from the Jurassic Park movie. I mean, I am liking that. Wow. Out of all my Triceratops, I would say this is the most realistic. You got 360 movement on the head. The spikes, I mean, its horns are really cool. You do got movement at the knee joint over here, so you could put it into different positions. And the foot over there moves. It's like a different shades of brown, like very lumpy like type body, which is really cool looking. It is one awesome Triceratops. Check that out. King Kong vs. Triceratops. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add these to our massive Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong studio. Well over 1,000 figures. Remember, you've seen this on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube.